Can you speak English for 1 minute on any topic without stopping? If I suddenly ask you what is your favorite movie, will you speak confidently or will you freeze? Most people get stuck. But today, I'll show you a simple method that will help you speak English anytime on any topic. Hi everyone, this is Sunita Rawat, and today we're going to learn how to speak continuously without getting stuck, even on random topics. And for that, I'll teach you a very simple method. We call it PREP method. PREP. P stands for point, R reason, E example, P point again. If you learn this, you will never run out of things to say. Most people think their grammar is weak, they don't have vocabulary, but that's not the real problem. The real problem is you don't know what to say next. You start speaking and suddenly your mind goes blank. That is the reason you need a structure. Let me help you understand prep method simply. Say your idea, why, give an example, conclude. That's it. Simple and powerful. Let's take an example. Watching movies. Watching movies is a great way to relax because it helps us forget our stress and enjoy some quality time. For example, whenever I feel tired, I watch my favorite movie and it instantly improves my mood. So, yes, watching movies is a great way to refresh your mind. Now, listen carefully. If you practice this prep method daily for 2 weeks, you will not have to think like point, reason, example. No, you will not be conscious about it. It will become your second nature. Just like riding a bicycle, at first it is difficult, but with practice, it will become automatic. You get it? Now, let me share with you some techniques to speak continuously. Use fillers smartly. Fillers are not bad, they give you some time to gather your thoughts. So, fillers like, let me think, in my opinion, well, that's an interesting question. So that's how you get some time for yourself to recollect your thoughts. Second, repeat the question. Very natural trick. You repeat the question to buy time. For example, the question is, what is your favorite movie? And you can start your answer like, what is my favorite movie? Well, I would say my favorite movie is Three Idiots because it is both entertaining and inspiring. For example, it teaches us how to follow your passion. So, yes, I like this movie. Third, use linking words. To continue speaking smoothly, use linking words like first of all, also, in addition, apart from that, overall, finally. For example, exercise. First of all, exercise is really very important. Also, it keeps us physically fit. Apart from that, it helps us stay mentally active. In addition, it improves our mood. So, overall, exercise is really very important. Fourth, ask yourself questions. When you get stuck, ask yourself question. Why, when, how? For example, traveling. I like traveling. Why do I like traveling? Because it gives me new experiences. When do I travel? I usually travel during holidays. So, yes, this is something I really enjoy. Now, let's do one live practice. It's your turn now. Your topic is your favorite festival. Use prep method, pause the video, and start speaking. Now, the question is how to practice this daily. Because learning is one thing, but improvement comes from consistent practice. So, here is a plan that you can follow. Choose one topic, apply the prep method, speak for 1 minute, record your video. Do this for 14 days, and I promise you'll start noticing a huge difference in your confidence and fluency. And once you start practicing like this, you will realize that speaking English is not as difficult as you thought. So, next time someone asks you something, don't stay silent, don't panic, just speak. Because fluency is not about perfect English, it is about flow, it is about continuous English. So, yes, tell me in the comments now, were you able to speak for a minute using prep method? And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video really helps you in your English learning journey. See you next time. Till then, keep speaking, keep practicing.